Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So Taurus, yes, it's been a minute. Um, yeah, very close to my due date. A few weeks left. For those that want to see, let's show you the ballet. Okay. All right. Yeah, very pregnant. So bear with me, guys. Thank you for I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I miss you guys. I miss doing this. I really do miss. This was my baby. But mums, dads, you get it, yeah? Anyways, so let's see what's coming up for you in July. I know what's coming up for me in July, a new baby, but what's coming up for you guys? All right, so let's see. You know what? Yeah, let me use this deck. If you haven't, please like. If you haven't subscribed and you've watched me before, subscribe for more videos. Um, Let me know where you're watching from. Let's get straight into it. So let's see what's coming up for Taurus throughout July. It is hot. It's hot, yeah, where I am, yeah. It is hot, okay. Straighten my hair, and those who know, natural girls, you see when you straighten your hair and it's hot and it's try to sweat out the top, but it still looks like alright. But anyways, enough about me. All right, Taurus, what's coming up? What's coming up for Taurus, please? July, we have the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands. This, some of you guys are having this glow up, okay? There's this glow up that's happening for you. I feel like there's some kind of changes physically that's happening for you. So some of you guys could have been paying more attention to your health. Some of you guys, it could be like a new look you're going for. Some people could be like, oh, okay, like I see you, like, okay, like it could be your hair, clothes, it could be maybe you put on the weight that you've wanted to, you've lost the weight that you've wanted to, whatever it is that you're trying to do. I see that people noticing that, and you noticing that. Okay. You're feeling really good about that, so that's lovely. Again, it's the summer months, so some of you guys are like, yeah, let me get in the gym. I ain't been in the gym since like, yeah, actually when I found out I was pregnant with my first boy. Anyways, tell me more about Taurus, please. The High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles. It feels like you're doing things. How can I put this? It feels like you're making these changes in your life, Taurus, to really, like, whatever you're doing today is going to better tomorrow, okay? And so on and so forth. I feel like but it's not really something you're necessarily talking about. It's something you're kind of doing in private, okay? Like, you might not be posting, say if you have been on a weight loss journey, or if you've been like studying hard, or something that you've been doing in the background. It's like you're not overly sharing that. Okay, it's kind of like, yeah, if you see me, or when you see me, then you'll know. Like, until then, I don't. People don't need to know. So yeah, it definitely feels like a glow up. Still, tell me more, please. Also, I see you guys being quite more mindful in regards to your finances. Yeah. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, Four of Pentacles. So you're being quite. You're quite. Is it? What's the word? Frugal. You're being mindful when it comes to your money. Okay. You're thinking a bit more smarter. Okay. And Temperance. Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. Something that you're healing from. Something that you're healing from is really working out for you, because it's allowing this new start here, new opportunities coming your way. don't be put off or disheartened if it doesn't go as quick as you would have liked, or you'd like. Oh my god, my heart. One minute, let me put up my, hold on. I need some fresh air up in this. Whee! I'm being 9 months pregnant as well. I'm 37 weeks pregnant, guys. Whee! In this heat. What's it like where you are? Anyways, whatever it is that you're working towards, this new opportunity, don't be disheartened if things don't happen at the pace that you'd like, because it's going to happen. And you may get to be presented with a opportunity to start something, like go in a whole different direction, okay? So that could be in regards to your career, a connection, okay? This is really speaking quite generally, which I'm glad, because sometimes it really does talk about love, and I can't move away from that because that's what it's talking about. So I'll get a few more cards and then we will look at your love life, okay? The Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, this is the energy of, I see one big stinking dirty fly. This is the energy of I don't know, I feel like this is with somebody. This is between you and somebody. There's some kind of conflict or argument. This could be, I don't know how to put this. No, I do know how to put it. I'm trying to put it in a PG way. So I'll put it in the PG way. Some of you Tauruses may have one last sexual encounter with somebody. It could have been somebody that you've been ignoring, that you've been wanting, vice versa. Okay, just because it comes out doesn't mean you've got to do it. Just take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Okay, but I feel like it's almost like for old time's sake. Next, I'm moving on. Okay, all right, let's move on to your love reading, guys. This fly better find its way out this house. Alright, what deck am I using? Let me use the Rider-Waite. Tell me about Taurus's, I feel like I should do categories, you know. Alright, let me do, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, that's the worst. I will do the ones that are connecting with somebody, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're married, okay? Those that are connected with somebody. Alright, then I'll do singles, okay, guys? So tell me about Taurus. How are they currently feeling about their situation, in regards to their love life? Four of Cups. Some of you guys feeling like it's like maybe this person's rejecting you. Maybe you've had to reject them. Okay, it could be a water sign for some of you guys, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Why is this? Justice. This could be a Libra. Five of Swords. Some of you guys definitely an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We've got Ace of Pentacles. Alright, maybe this is this person that I just mentioned about the one last for old times. What? For old time's sake or whatever. I don't know. Can't remember the saying. There's a situation between you and this person where there's this conflict that needs to be resolved in order to move forward and create a new start. But Two of Wands. Yeah, so, like it feels like you're in limbo. Thank you. Four of Cups, Justice, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands. It feels like you're in limbo with this person at the moment, whether you are dating them, long-term relationship, marriage. Okay, it feels like you're in limbo about a situation. I personally feel like it's about communication between you and this person that's coming out in your reading. That's what I feel. It's about communication or the lack of. I feel like it's to do with somebody maybe not thinking about the things they're saying to you, how it's gonna have a impact on the connection. Also, it's like it feels like you're not on the same page. You're not go get. It feels like I was gonna say about like you guys are both in a race and like this person is dragging their feet or going off in a different direction. You're like, yo, like we started this race together. Why are you going over there? The finish line's there. What are you doing? Like, and it's like, yo, let's. Right, anyways, tell me more. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, the Hanged Man. Communication's going to pick up. Communication's going to pick up. I feel like it might be a younger person that you're connecting with, or they can be quite childish at times. But there's something that's happening now. So for some of you guys, this could have already happened. Some of you guys, it's coming up where communication does improve. Okay, it's the topic is going to be around how you guys communicate. You need to see things from my side. You need to see things from my point of view. Okay, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, blah blah. Eight of Swords, yeah. Two of Cups. How do we move forward from the Eight of Swords? How do we move forward from feeling bound, stuck, not being able to move from where we are in this connection? Two of Cups. Because there's been this bickering. Five of Swords above the Two of Cups. Tell me more, please. The High Priestess. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody needs to work on opening up more, not being so secretive. Like stop thinking that they know. Oh, I don't normally get that with the High Priestess, but with this together and the energy that I'm feeling, guys, with the High Priestess there and the Eight of Pentacles, someone feels like they need the other person feels like they know it all, they have all the answers, and you're like, actually no, that's not it. Someone is out sabotaging this connection because of their incorrect views on how you feel, what you're going to do. It's almost like someone is just making you out to be, okay, this is, I get the frustration. I feel, Taurus, I feel like someone's kind of saying that you are this way, you are that way, kind of accusing you of being this person that you're not, trying to make you feel like this is what you would do. I feel like that's what you're trying to do, and you're like, no, I'm not actually. Like, someone's got a problem. Someone's got a problem here. One of the main issues with this connection at the moment is someone believes a version of you that's not actually true. They're painting you out, Taurus, to be something that you're not, and that's infuriating. And you're probably getting to that stage where you're like, why am I even bothering trying to defend myself? Like, I know who I am. Why, like, what am I doing? Like, why am I having this conversation with someone who clearly has their own opinion of me? Okay. Is someone deflecting or projecting onto you? Because that's what it's kind of feeling like right now in this reading. Maybe that's how you're feeling, but that's what it's feeling like to me in this reading. So, yeah, okay. I'll get two more cards, and then I'll see what's going on with them, like from their side. We've got the Five of Pentacles and the World. I mean, to me, it seems like there's been conversations about things finishing or ending, or at least taking a break. Okay, sorry, I'm just like really hot. Ooh, that fresh air is nice. It feels like there's been a conversation, or if there's not been a conversation, it just feels like that the energy, like, especially with the lack of communication. Okay, all right. Ooh, Taurus. All right, let's see if we can make sense once we get this other person's energy. All right, let's see. I need to see what's really going on. Okay, I really do need to see what's going on. Should I use this deck? I've got so many damn cards. Just kind of want to use a different deck that I haven't used in a bit. Let me use this one. All right. Tell me about this person's feelings towards Taurus right now. And then I will look at their intentions as well. And then depending on what comes out, I'll just kind of ask the relevant questions. So this person's feelings towards you right now, the Emperor. They feel in control of the situation. Could be Aries, some of you guys are dealing with. We've got the Moon. Someone, wow. The Emperor and the Moon. And it's funny because what was I just saying about somebody trying to make out like you're, like, it feels like a mind game. It feels like a mind game, and the Emperor and the Moon makes me feel, Taurus, like this person is playing with your emotions, trying to control how you react to things. So I'd be very wary about that. Okay. I would be very wary about it's like someone trying to get a reaction out of you by saying and doing certain things to you. It does feel like someone's sabotaging something. I don't know what this person's going through. I'll see if I can find out. I will see if I can find out what's really going on with them for them to move like this. Yeah? Tell me more, please. Seven of Wands. They're being quite defensive as well. I'm getting a little bit annoyed at this person's energy and behavior. Why are they being defensive towards Taurus? Six of Wands could be the attention that you're getting, the kind of attention that you get. Is someone trying to humble you? Is someone trying to humble you, make you feel like they're the best you can get, or you're not worth this, whatever? It could be the kind of attention that you receive, and that could be, you know, at work. It could be with your friends. It could be online. Okay, like however you know that to be. Someone's trying to. I don't like that, Taurus. I don't think I've got this kind of reading in a while. It's giving insecurity. It's giving like, I don't know how to treat you. It's almost like it feels like this person does want you, but they don't know how to deal with you, how to handle you, how to celebrate you. All right, tell me more, please. What else is this person's problem? The King of Wands. Yeah, they are very attracted to you. The Knight of Wands. This person, they might have come in like the King of Wands, being very certain about what they want from you, from a connection, and then kind of like went from the King of Wands to the Knight of Wands. That's lesser than, yeah. And the Knight of Wands don't follow things through. The Knight of Wands might get all excitable. You know, let me explain. Let me describe the type of if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know. But even if you've missed some videos, like, I'm just gonna say it, yeah. The Knight of Wands energy is that kind of person that gets mad excitable about something happening in their life, an idea, but never follows through or barely follows through. They're quite unreliable. They yet to work on that, like being dependable kind of person. Do you know what I mean? It does remind me of somebody who has ADHD as well. The Knight of Wands, like they'll get bored real quick and then they'll move on. Okay, and that's no shade to anybody. Okay, I have people that's very close to me that's got ADHD. I don't want to hear shit about that. Yeah, it's not about getting offended out here. It's about listening for the message. But I feel like one minute they've been certain with you about what they want, the next minute it's kind of like they've kind of backtracked, and you're like, yo, what is this? What's really going on? Tell me more, please. The Five of Cups. Why? The Wheel of Fortune. They feel like you might abandon them. They feel like you might. There's something about this connection you have with them. Now, I don't know if it's I don't think. Be honest with you, Taurus. I'm going to be real. I don't think it's personal towards you. I feel like it's something deeper than them that they need to work on. I don't feel like many of us won't be equipped to deal with this person and their behaviorism, because that needs some kind of professional guidance right there. Okay, and a lot of us, we might be caring, empathetic, all them things, but many of us are not like actual psychiatrists, yeah, like counselors, stuff like that. Okay, like where we can actually help this person. I feel like this person needs to understand why they're acting like this and why they're treating people like this. It's like, you're gonna leave me. I'm treating you like this because I feel like at some point you're going to leave me, or you're gonna find somebody better than me. um I don't want to put everything into this. I want to see, I might test you from time to time to see how much you're really invested in me, how far you'll go to prove that I'm the one that you want to be with. And it's like really sabotaging this connection. And I'm gonna be real, whoever needs to hear this, yeah, no, ain't no one got time for that. Yeah, people are grown out here, people got things to do. Yeah, and please go and see somebody about that. Yeah, because it gets old real quick, and you will push whoever needs to hear this. Yeah, you will push away good people acting like this. Yeah, you will fuck up your own life, your own happiness. Do you think you're really gonna win pushing people away acting like that? Whoever needs to hear that, share it to someone who you know who's doing this. Yeah, because it ain't gonna work. What do you think you're gonna win? No, please go and talk to someone about that. Yeah, talk to someone about that. It's not your person's job to fix you. Okay, don't do that to people. Bear with me, please. I need a drink. Getting on my damn nerves. So I can't imagine whoever's going through this, who's being made out to be a certain type of person, certain type of character, questioning themselves because somebody is like testing them. Come on, come on, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna ask it, even though that come out and it gave me quite a lot. I will ask this person's intentions with you, because I'm intrigued to see what the cards are saying. Yeah, so it is tarot after all. Let's have a look. So what's this person's intention with Taurus, please? Oh, and if you need to flip the roles, flip it. Yeah, don't. I can't stand when people like, gone are those days where we get offended by a reading. Yeah, you must have. There's always one, every now and again. I swear, 99% of the people that watch my readings, they understand not to get offended. It's not. I'm not talking to you like this is a general reading now. So take yourself somewhere if you're getting offended like that, yeah? Because that means that it's hitting hard, and that's all right, because that's what you come here for. There's every so often there's always one, and I'm like, yo, you take that somewhere else, man. Take that shit somewhere else. What's this person's intention with Taurus, please? That's a bit intense. Death cards come out. Some of you guys could be a Scorpio. If your person's got Scorpio placements, their words can touch deep. They can really, yeah, hit deep. All right. This is about change. This is about change. Right, let me see about transformation. Tell me what's their intention. Three of Swords. Oh my God. The Death and the Three of Swords. Who are you dealing with? Temperance. Who? Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, Nine of Cups. I'm going to be real, guys. And this is a general reading, but it feels very personal. It feels like a personal reading to me. So if you are resonating with this, yeah, like hopefully you get something out of this message, yeah. But this person is they've got a very dark side to them. Um, you could call it, this could, like, mentally, emotionally, this person needs to, like, I'm not, we can, you know, he ha ha, all that. No, like on a serious level now, I feel like someone really does, it's almost like they get a kick out of causing hurt to people. And I do know a couple of people like that I've met throughout my life that can never chat to me again. You can't chat to me again, yeah. But some people are out here really wicked like that, yeah. And please, I think, especially if you've been with me for a while, you know, like tarot has changed, um, mindsets have changed, and you know, a lot of people have gained strength, wisdom by doing, like, you know, going through personal growth, you know, really meditating, understanding certain things like about energies and stuff like that. And it's not about love and light to everybody. Sometimes it's like you need to go somewhere or burn in hell because you're demonic. Yeah, some people, whoever this is, yeah, might get a kick out of hurting people, making people feel sad. It's almost like some, like, misery. What um is it? Misery loves company. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few more cards of this and move on to the singles. I was not expecting this reading for couples. I don't think I've got. I think I've couples have had quite a good reading. The last few times I've read for you guys, so I'm a little bit like, okay, what's happening? What's happening? I will try to get another reading out before I have this baby. When I say, guys, I'm tired. Those who know, I'm tired. 37 weeks, yeah. Baby soon come. So bear with me, yeah. Okay, it's about to get crazy. Um, you see, baby. Yeah. Okay. What's wrong with this person? Let me ask. Ten of Wands. They need to let go of some things. This is, whoever this is holding on to way too much. Way too much trauma. We've got the Magician. They played too many games. I don't normally get that as well. I don't normally get that, but for some of you guys, someone might be a bit, okay, I'm going to throw this out now. Some people, not this person, for some of you guys, your person might come off like they got multiple personalities, or you don't know who you're gonna get from day to day. I feel like they're that up and down that you don't know who you're gonna be dealing with from day to day. Their mood changes quite a lot, and that's quite unsettling for you. Mm-mm. Is I don't get this, but I have to say the messages that come out. Me personally, I prefer the intuitive messages. Um, Ten of Wands and the Magician. I don't normally get this, but I feel like someone has many masks, and I feel like, 'cause, 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 ' I feel like they're lying to themselves and a lot of people. I think this person could be a bit of a, like, wow, this is so specific, guys. It feels like a personal reading. Will you let me know if this resonated for you guys? Because, like, the way, if sometimes I know it goes like that, it's just whatever's meant to come out comes out. Because, you know, I have to be true to what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing. But it feels like this person lies a lot to themselves, can be quite delusional, or not really grounded. I feel like this person's not grounded. They could kind of like live in the world of their own, or have this belief system that's so not true, that's really hurting their growth and hurting connections around them. It feels like someone's really bound. Someone does need a better outlook on life in order for them to build stronger, more healthier connections with themselves and with other people. It feels like a facade. Someone is living a facade, and they're not being true to themselves, which is causing mental health. There you go. That I got it. I got it. I just summed it up. I just summed it up. That's what it feels like, guys. Someone's living a facade, and it's really taking a toll on them, their mental health, people around them. They're not being authentic, and it's causing issues because they can't keep up. They're forgetting which mask they're putting on with this person, that person. They're losing the sense of reality. Someone's mental health's not in a good place right now. I'm not mocking it, yeah, but when I say, like, I genuinely, guys, yeah, remember, you might love someone, but you're not, like, will be this person's partner or whatever, or been dealing with them for a while, whatever your situation is, yeah. Most of us, though, some of you guys will genuinely be therapists, but it might even not be a good idea for you to counsel your person. You get someone that get a third party involved, cause this ain't it. This ain't it. And the reality is, as well, a lot of these people won't admit to that, or they might have too much pride or too much shame. If they might be ashamed about things to do with therapy, or didn't we talk about mental health and stuff like that, and that's just how they're going to carry on throughout life. But my question to you is, are you going to continue to deal with this? Because this feels like someone's really falling quite far, and it's going to take a lot to pull themselves back out. They'll need a hand. They'll need someone to reach a hand. But will they keep a grip and allow you to help them, or are they going to allow themselves to help themselves? What's going on? What's your person gone through? Why, like, how long have they been doing this for? I'm really intrigued by, and I'll tell you why. Some of you guys are, you might have been in a situation where you might have had a parent or a sibling who needed that same kind of assistance, and maybe you couldn't help them, and you're feeling like you can help this person. Try not to get into that cycle again. It could be very rough for no reason. Okay. Some of you guys see people that you absolutely loved and wanted them to, like, I feel like for some of you guys, you had a parent like this, you had a sibling like this, maybe your first wife, husband, whatever, somebody close to you, where they wouldn't accept the help, they wouldn't acknowledge what they were going through. And some of you guys have met this person, the same kind of energy in a partner, this person that's coming out in the reading, and it's almost like your opportunity to try and fix them, to try different things. And the reality is, some of you guys, this person might accept your help. The others of you, this person's going to continue the way they have been. Okay. And you know, that's, I have to put that out there. Wow. Okay. Wow, Taurus. Right, couples, I'm gonna leave that there. I feel like you got quite a good in-depth read there about your person. If it didn't resonate today, that's absolutely fine. All right, you can get a personal reading I'll try and do another reading for you guys in the next week, okay? If they say we don't come before it's time, but bear with me, yeah? Singles, let's see what's going on with you guys, yeah? Let me use this yellow deck. Let me take a sip first as well. I'm thirsty. If you haven't already, please press the like button. Will you put a purple heart for me, please, if you're still here? Thank you very much. All right. Single Tauruses. Let me see. I want to see how you're feeling first and foremost, yeah? I want to see how you're feeling first, single Tauruses, yeah? The Queen of Cups. Okay, tell me more, tell me more. The Ace of Swords. Single Tauruses, you have either in the recent past connected with somebody who you really did have deep feelings for. Some of you guys, it was love, it was close to love, it was a hell of a lot of feelings. There was something there, yeah? And you said to yourself, I need to tell them, or like I need to express this, yeah? Like what's the point of keeping it to myself? But I feel like it didn't go the way that you wanted with the Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Star. Now, some of you guys felt like this was somebody that was really for you. Some of you guys watching now could be like, oh, gee, this was like the extended of the couples one. This is what's actually ended up happening between me and our person. That could be the case too, okay? However, you got to take the message, babe. Okay? So, yeah. So for some of you guys, this for some of you guys, especially the couples that just watched, and you're kind of like, oh, we're kind of in a bad patch. I know Gigi says, listen to the couples and singles if you are kind of like in limbo or breaking up, up and down in the connection. Watch both, listen to both readings, couples and singles, yeah? Because you might find that the singles is like, rah, okay, that sounds a bit more like my connection right now, because I'm feeling pretty solo right now, okay? So let's take the message how it resonates, right? Anyways, yeah, but some of you guys really did see the potential in this person. You saw it, but maybe they didn't see it in themselves. All right, some of you guys could have been dealing with we got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We got a lot of water there as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Does it mean it's those signs? Do you know what? I don't normally do this, yeah, but I feel like I'm gonna do this after the singles. I will do a message from your ex, okay? And I'm gonna use the damaged confessions cards because I haven't used that in a minute, and I do. Sometimes that does the most, but so do exes, and so do yeah. Anyways, let's. But singles. So hold on for those that are interested, about an ex that they're dealing with, or okay, or ex in their life or whatever, yeah. For whatever reason. Anyways, all right. How does this person for Taurus singles feel about the Taurus right now at this current time? Whenever Taurus watches this video, the Ace of Wands, they want it again. They want some of you, Taurus. The Eight of Swords. Ooh, Taurus. I don't know what happened between you and this person sexually, or if it was building up that way. Because sometimes you don't even have to be intimate, but that chemistry. Ooh, this person still thinks about it. Okay, the times that you've had, or the times that you could have had, or how close it got. Okay, they could be comparing that kind of chemistry, that sexual energy, those experiences that you've had with each other. Oh, also, yeah, sorry. I just want to say this, King of Wands. I'm telling you, there's someone that's hot and heavy over you right now. Someone's really thinking about you. So that makes sense, because what come out in your general reading, the first portion, the first part of the reading, yeah, the general portion, was that there was a glow up with you guys, and I feel like someone's noticing that. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised if this person is paying you mind online, or if they see you out and they're like, damn, okay, like I see Taurus is, you know, looking good, and you know they're looking after themselves. Yeah. um Tell me more, please. The Five of Cups, they're feeling quite okay, so they're feeling quite disappointed. The Devil and obsessed. Okay, so okay, so someone is kind of someone's still got a thing for you. Okay, and the maddest thing is, guys, let me tell you something now. Yeah, you don't know always how people feel and think. Like, you'd be so shocked. You'd be so shocked when this one from the past or this one be like, do you know what, I really like my friend, yeah, my good friend for 23 years I've known him, yeah. Like, that's like, he only told me like earlier this year, oh, my brother had the biggest crush on you. I was like, I didn't know that. And this is all, I was 15 then. This is all, how old am I? 21 years ago. I was like, I would never have known. I would never have known. And you know, sometimes there's people from your past and you still have that chemistry with, but for whatever reason, you know that that's not going to work between you guys. But you'd be surprised what some people are thinking. But whoever this person is that's coming out from your recent past, could be we've got quite a bit of fire there. So it could be a fire sign or somebody that was quite, I want to say, spontaneous, exciting. Could be quite good looking as well. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Don't have to be, yeah, or just kind of carry that energy. They still very much got a thing for you. Why didn't this work? I'm curious, because sometimes singles is about you and about what you need to do next, but this is actually talking about a person. I will look at a new person for you, single, so bear with me, yeah. But I want to see, what did I ask? Oh shit! What was the question I asked? Yeah, what does this person want? Like, what does this person want from you? I'll ask what this person wants from you, because it feels like they're still very much in, like, thinking about you, like, deeply. Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords, King of Wands, Five of Cups, the Devil. Don't get it twisted. They felt it when you guys disconnected. They felt it. All right, what's this person's future intentions towards Taurus, please? Taurus, we've got the Moon, the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords. This person's like, I want to say like mourning, like if you moving on, like if you've moved on, they're thinking about that and it's bothering them, yeah. Whether you have or you haven't, okay. Whether they know this to be the case or it is the case or not, they're like, what is Taurus doing? They're yeah, they don't like that at all. They feel like they've lost you, Taurus. The Ten of Cups. Ooh. The Six of Swords. Wow. Will they do this? Will they make this move, Taurus? The Ten of Cups and the Six of Swords. Is this... It looked like they wanted, like, something solid with you. Like a family kind of situation. Like you felt like home to them. Let me just put it like that. You felt like home to them. I need to know a bit more. Ten of Wands. They feel like too much has happened between you guys. Two of Cups. But they're still... Oh, wow. They really go back and forth. Two of Pentacles. There you go. And that's literally... So, this person goes between... Okay, it's finished between me and Taurus, to... Oh, God, I can't believe, like, things ended between me and Taurus. I really want them. I'm really thinking about them. I'd really like to get it in again. I'd really like, do you know what I mean? Like, someone's like very much, you're on someone's mind and it's pissing them off because it's like they feel like too much has been done, yet they'd love another child. It's almost like, oh, if things were different, then I would with Taurus. If they were open, but for whatever reason, they feel like it will take a lot for you guys to get to that place, and if you're both willing to do the work or both willing to make sacrifices. Two more cards and then I'll move on, yeah, to a new person. All right, guys. Queen of Swords. Some of you guys have been quite like Page of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys, they feel like, this person feels like you are not affected the same way they are, and you kind of been a bit like, you could say, call it a bitch or cold or whatever towards the situation of this connection breaking down, okay, or ending. Yeah, single Tauruses, but they are keeping an eye on you, okay. Page of Swords. All right, that's for you, single Tauruses. Right, so yeah, I will do a new person reading because that was very much bringing out. I really don't feel like that was a new person. Well, it wasn't, because of that. It wasn't, but I'll look at a new person quickly. Let me have a drink, guys. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe. Like a personal reading, the information's in the description. Oh yeah, on. I need to remember myself. I'm forgetting myself a little bit. Baby brain. I'll make this one short. I just remembered I talked about doing the next one as well. So I'll keep these two short because I'm forgetting myself. It's getting like 47 minutes in. Let me try and get this, wrap this up in about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, so maybe about 5 minutes or less each. Or even less, we'll see. Right, new person for Taurus, please. Can you tell me about a new person for Taurus? Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Okay, whoever this person is coming in with a little bit of like, what, heartbreak. They're a bit confused. They're still kind of, I feel like this person's not fully over what they've experienced in a previous relationship, in a previous connection. Okay, it's either that or they feel that from you. Okay, you'll know. Okay, like you guys will have conversation. You'll know who, and it could be both of you. It could be both of you, but you could be like, oh, let me just get out there. Let me just enjoy myself. What's the point of sitting at home and just wasting life away? And do you know what I mean? Tell me more. Four of Swords. Okay, so okay. Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Four of Swords. Some of you guys just need to be this person's friend at the moment, or you need a friend right now. Some of you guys do not need to. Whoever this is coming out, whoever portion of Taurus is, because some of you guys, you might just be listening still because you enjoy listening to me. Thank you, you're so sweet. But for those who actually waited for this message, yeah, for the new person, some of you guys need to know, yeah, that they might not be over something yet and they need a break from connections. So if you know that it's quite recent, don't rush into anything, because I feel like they haven't fully processed their feelings or emotions, everything they need to, in order to be open to a new connection fully. Yeah, I'm gonna just put it out there, especially with those cards coming out. Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Four of Swords. Someone needs a damn break from love and heartbreak and expectation. Someone needs to be about them for a minute, really understand what it is they want, and not pull someone else into their heartbreak and disappointment. Just saying it how it is. Yeah, it is what it is. I ain't got time. um all right, anyways, anything else you can tell me about this new person, please? The Queen of Swords, I'm telling you, cold. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. What is going on? So, the Hanged Man. Jesus Christ, man. Just take a break, man. Sit down somewhere, whoever this is. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Page of Coins, the Page of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Someone just needs a damn friend right now. Alright. What's next? The readings, the couples reading, wasn't expecting that. Singles reading wasn't is what has kind of been like what I've expected from the reading today has not been the case at all. But what I will say, single Tauruses, about a new person, I feel like just be extra mindful. What I will say is just be extra mindful of who you're giving your time and energy to. If you can see someone's clearly not in it emotionally, don't invest all your time. Go and see other people. Don't be waiting for this person to open up and heal, because they might not even like. It could take people years. It could take people like, just make sure you make yourself happy. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. I gotta go and eat. Single for a new person, just beware of somebody that's coming into your life who is just not over a past situation. And I just, let me see. Is there a chance for Taurus in this new person? Is there a chance that something could happen? Let me just ask that. Oh my God. Wow, I've got like two different messages. So if you are currently dealing with somebody right now, um, you'll know which one's for you. Okay, so two messages I got. If this person is still connected to somebody, married, separated, whatever, yeah, like just recently divorced or whatever, like just freshly like come out of something, just be careful, because I feel like this person does want to put themselves out there, but they may end up keeping you in this indecisive energy, um, and push you out. Okay, and they can shut down a bit as well. Um, Second story. Yeah, second story. I mean, it could potentially go somewhere, but you really have to be quite, what's the word? You got to be very, you can't just like, I want to say don't make yourself overly available, and not put them, put all your eggs in one basket. That's what I'm going to say, okay? Don't like fixate on this person. Like, you got to take it easy, be chill, like not come on or hot and heavy with this person, because I feel like they're not ready to process that, especially dealing with something from a past situation. So I don't know. I'm still kind of skeptical about that still. I don't want people to waste their time out here, okay? So, yeah. All right. All right. Quick, yeah? Message from your ex. Right, quick message from the ex for those that want to. You don't have to watch this. It's up to you. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing, yeah? You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I know some people are going to be like, let me just see. Let people see. Don't tell me nothing, yeah? Always one. Always one. Tell me about the ex. I'm attracted to things that I know will fail. Karmic contracts, lessons to learn, not ready for healthy love or commitment. I've been daydreaming about you. Right, let me get out of like 5. I really want to help you, but I can't. I'm going through too much. Ooh. Unreliable excuses, feeling tied up. I hurt you before you can hurt me. Yeah. And then last one. Do you still like me? Not sure of your feelings. So yeah, I feel like this person just didn't have what you needed from them, and that's why it didn't work. Yeah, whether it's them being an avoidant, whether it's them kind of like sabotaging situation. Somebody wasn't clear. I feel like it was very hot and cold, and this person they still think about it. I kind of want to know more. My emotions for you make me feel out of control. Oh. Ill wisher. Oh. Mm. Evil eye. Envy. Jealous. Doing too well. Too attractive. Popular and loved by the masses. can't stand it, hopes you fail, sends bad thoughts. If you're Jamaican, you'll call that bad mind. Yeah, it says ill wisher here, but you can call it bad mind. Yeah, it's the same as bad mind. Yeah, um, literally. Right, that really reminds me of the couples reading. This one card alone, the ill wisher, where someone's sabotaging or making the other person feel like they can't get no better, or just make this playing these mind games that really has this person like overly in their head thinking, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, guys. Your person's still sick. Yeah. Your person's still a sick individual. Yeah, that's got problems. You happy? Let me not be. Because I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, don't come for me. Really don't. I'm not the one. But anyways, yeah. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you got a message out of it. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information's in the description. All right. Be good to yourself, and if I can get another reading out before I have this baby, great. If not, then I will see you a little bit after. It's about to get real. All right, guys. Love you. Mwah.